Johnny Dollar.
Freddie Friedkin, Johnny, over here at Mono County Insurance.
Freddie, how are you?
Oh, same as always. Listen, now, why don't you do me a favor?
If I can.
Ever hear of an old dame by the name of Mrs. Ambrose Winifred Van Turtle?
Ambrose what?
Van Turtle.
No, I'm happy to say I haven't.
Yeah, I guess you have a point there. Nancy's an old first-fletcher. Lives over on South Tyrone, 1227.
South Tyrone? She must be loaded.
Yeah, depends on how you look at it. But we have written a bit of insurance on her jewelry. And Johnny...
How much?
Just under $250,000. And Johnny...
You're kidding.
Not a bit. But now listen.
My regular commission on $1 million?
Now listen,
Freddie, say no more. I'll take the case.
The CBS Radio Network brings you Mandel Kramer in the exciting adventures of the man with the action-packed expense account. America's fabulous freelance insurance investigator, yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
Expense account submitted by Special Investigator Johnny Dollar, the Mono Guarantee Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut. Following is an account of expenses incurred during my investigation of the Too Many Crooks matter. You know, they say that too many cooks spoil the broth. Well, believe me, too many crooks can certainly mess up an insurance investigation. I know. Expense account item 1, $4.50 to fill the gas tank on my car. Then I drove to Freddie Friedkin's office down on the square. He was waiting for me out front. Okay, Freddie, let's have it.
So look, if you hadn't hung up the phone on
I
us.
think that must be pretty urgent. The standing here says I was right. So, what goes with this Van Turtle dame and her $1 million worth of jewelry?
I told you, and that's why she's an important client. I understand, incidentally, she keeps it all out there at her home.
She does, hmm?
And that's fine with us. Makes the premiums that much higher.
What's happened to her, Freddie?
Her? Well, not a thing, nothing at all. It's what happens to me.
What do you mean?
Well, it's the day off for all her servants, including the chauffeur.
No.
I promised to drive her in here to the office this morning to go over some of her policies.
Well, Fred.
Well, now, if I don't, the old fuss pot is liable to blow a gasket and cancel everything. And she would.
You mean that's all you told me about?
So the first vice president in charge of me has just arrived in town, and that means I don't dare leave this place.
Freddie, I was counting a commission on
So
her.
I told her you'd drive her in here.
You what?
And, Johnny, I don't know what this power is that you seem to have over these old goodies, but she knows all about you. Listens to every program every week and thinks you're wonderful.
Freddie, flattery will get you nowhere.
Look, instead of chewing me out, she said fine. She'd get all picked up in her Sunday best and be waiting for me.
Oh, Freddie, look.
And I'm serious, Johnny. This is really important.
Am I supposed to wear a uniform and chauffeur cap?
I'm not kidding. It is important, very. Will you do it as a favor to me?
As a favor to you?
Yeah.
No.
Now, John.
But I will for another reason.
Oh?
I would just like to have a look at the female who can throw such a scare into fearless Freddie Friedkin. I drove to the CBS residential section on South Tyrone Avenue. Number 1227 was one of those huge, once very fashionable brownstone affairs surrounded with broad lawns, formal gardens, and plenty of stately elms. The winding driveway led to a porte cochere on one side. I pulled in it, gave the horn a couple of polite beats, and waited. Looks like a lady who really does want service. still need to do things. Well, come on, the ladyship you're carrying is listening. So am I. Oh, Mrs. Van Tick. When I finally saw the light again, the birds out there in the trees were singing merrily. But to my aching head, it sounded like they were screaming. And I lay there for a minute or two trying to collect my wits. Whoever giving me that cloud over the head had really done a good job of it. It made sure I'd stay out of circulation long enough for him to... But wait a minute. I had just one glimpse of him in a brief second when I'd opened that door. William Peak. That's what it was. William Peak, plugger on second story, man, with a record as long as your arm. With old Mrs. Van Turkle alone in this big house. And then... painful to get back to my feet. Mrs. Van Turkle? Mrs. Van Turkle? I found her slumped over in a chair in a sort of morning room. She'd been stuck over the head too, and hard. She was breathing, but no senses. I grabbed the telephone. Come on.
Dr. Wakely here?
Oh, Doctor, listen.
Yes?
This is Johnny Dollar. I'm over here at Mrs. Van Turkle's place.
Oh, yes, Johnny. She's patient of mine.
Listen to me, Doctor, will you? Somebody got in here and hit her over the head, and she's in bad shape.
What?
I don't know whether she'll live.
I'll be there right away.
You better. Another call, this time to headquarters from Sergeant Harry Glennon. He promised to send somebody pronto. Then he asked if no one asked for anything, Mrs. Van Turkle. I looked around. Finally, I found it in the library. The old painting pushed aside. In back of it, the wall safe. Broken open and very empty. On the floor, a single room that apparently had been dislodged in the center. I dropped it into my pocket and made another phone call.
Hello?
Hey, Johnny.
Where are you, Johnny? What happened? Didn't you go out there and pick her up?
Listen to me, Freddie.
Yeah?
How much did you say you insured the jewelry for?
Well, $2 million. Why?
You better get ready to send her a check.
What?
If she stays alive.
This ever happened to you? You're driving down a long highway or working late, and then monotony makes you feel drowsy. Perhaps with No-Dose. No-Dose keeps you alert with the same safe refresher found in coffee. Yet No-Dose is faster, heavier, more reliable. Absolutely not habit-forming. The safe way to stay alert without harmful stimulants. No-Dose.
Sit down. Thanks for a tip on old Van Turkle. I sent Mullins over there right away. Well, good. I left to finish the doctor's out there. Yeah, I talked to the doc on the phone and sent an ambulance out. Mm-hmm. He's going to try, but he's not sure if he can pull it through. Good. Listen, Harry. That reminds me. Yeah? Yeah, an old friend of yours just left town only about an hour ago at our request. Friend of mine? Who? An old strong arm by the name of William McPeak. What? What?
Yeah, we helped him onto the train in New York.
Oh, fine.
Told him we just don't like these looks around here.
Harry, he's the man.
What?
Didn't you know? He's not only a strong-arm specialist, but he has enough raps against him for burglary to fill a book.
Well, our records here only show a couple of arrests over the years.
I don't feel witness, Joe Harry. He's the one I found there at Mrs. Van Turtle's house, the one who belted me over the head.
Oh, and we helped him out of town.
You sure did.
Okay, Johnny, okay. I'll notify the New York Police Department right away to grab him for us.
If they can find him. And you know how long it'll take just to get the wheels turning, get all the red tape out of the way?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, brother. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can find him.
How, Johnny?
A little local knowledge, Harry.
About him?
About him and about some other people down there. I'll see you later. Item 1045 came here to New York. And I was lucky. A flight took off just a few minutes after I got to Bradley Field. Item 3 in the big city, $4 even for a cab into 18th Precinct headquarters. Before even talking to my old pal, Lieutenant Randy Singer, I appropriated a phone in the office next to us and made 5 calls to men who were always ready to give up a little information to me for a price. Then I walked into Randy's office.
Okay. Now, what's it all about, Johnny? You can make a little talk here and there.
Randy, if I told you, you'd probably round them all up and toss them in the judge.
Oh, stories, huh?
Right. And there are a lot more valuable to me on the loose.
Well, sure you hadn't better tell me who they are so we can, sort of protect them for you, huh? The departments can always use an extra talk of criminals, Johnny.
Randy, I'd rather not.
What do you think the stop tapping that diamond or whatever it is on top of my desk, do you? Want to strike a glass?
This diamond is what I came here about.
Well, Johnny, you're just going to pick a bit of gold and Mexican down here in Texas.
Well, it's not...
No, everything. Country's on our necks again. There's a lot of funny dough circulating around.
No?
Places are darn good to take some experts to cut the bad tens and 20s from the good ones.
How does it mean?
Oh, yes, to the old. I mean, if they ring. They're pretty up to those bills around here, Johnny, and then you've got to feel at almost all of them.
Almost.
Well, of course, the federal boys are beating their brains out, too, but what's happening is this.
Yeah?
Every time we knock over a print shop that will make the stuff, we get there too late.
How do you mean?
Well, the plates are gone. Been sold to someone else. And not just to another city, Johnny. That we could track down real easy here. I think, I hope, but through some intermediary, some brain who's something with another kid just young enough to get out a mixer and then pass them on to somebody else.
Well, maybe you better shut down every print shop in town, Randy.
Oh, sure. You know what it takes? Just one little crash tucked away in somebody's basement. Getting those crash, it could be thousands of them. But the department's ready to claim, the feds are complaining we aren't cooperating, I feel lousy. And what's your problem?
What are the McPeak?
McPeak? Well, he hasn't been active for a long time.
Oh, he hasn't,
Ambitious, Willie? Yeah. Always on the way to something big and always on up to the coast.
Now, let me dig him now, Randy.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah? No. We tried peddling goofballs for a while, Johnny. 2 years after this, we tried just making another chance. About half a dozen ranches. Always fell on his face. The only thing he could seem to get away with was a burglary and safe job.
Well, he can't this time, so listen.
Now, look, Johnny, I'd like to help you, really. Will you stop tapping that thing?
Nearly $1 million worth of jewels.
I don't care if it's... Down here?
No, up in Hartford, but I need your help.
Well, Johnny, until we get official fix in that voice up there, you know how it is.
I mean, a little deal between you and me has to be official all of a sudden.
Oh, no, of course not. But will you stop scratching that diamond on the glass, huh?
Okay, Randy.
Well, look. Yeah?
Yes, who? Yeah. The blue thing.
Oh? $20.
Spotty.
Oh, what's funny?
Yes, Spotty, too.
This number give me 10 quarters.
Oh, don't worry about that. That's where I am. Go ahead.
You wouldn't pull one on this, Johnny.
Nah, Spotty, you know me better than that.
Yeah, I guess I do.
You got something for me?
Say, couple of notes, Johnny?
Let's say 100, Spotty. If you get me anywhere, millions, too.
Okay. Just a couple of minutes ago with a briefcase on him.
Yeah.
718 East 49th.
I got it.
He pokes the buzzer for number 2A, and then he goes in.
2A, huh? Okay.
Exactly.
You know anybody there's over 849 Street, Andy?
Did I?
I'll let you know.
Now, wait, Johnny. I thought you wanted some help.
I may not need it now.
Oh, no? Well, now, wait a minute. Maybe...
I didn't put dollar even for a cab, but a Mustang 16 of apartment building on East 49th Street. I quickly pushed the button for each apartment at 2A. They all must have been after the phones going out because nobody pushed open the lock on the front door for me. So I pushed the lock, and I quietly went inside and up the stairs to the door of 2A.
Give them back to you. You're crazy or something? I give you a rap from all our people. Oh, yes, you gave me these, all right. Sure, I made a deal. I cut out my head, and now you want to work out on me? Keep your voice down, Willie. What are you trying to pull on me, huh? You want me to get rough? I tell you, Willie, these stones you brought. I'm telling you, but you... All right, put down that gun. Don't listen to me, Willie. I wanted to, but...
All right, don't try it, Willie.
Okay.
Just drop your gun. Kick it over here. Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, now sit down over there against the wall. Let me take a look. Looks like you killed him, Willie.
Step back down on me.
But if you figure on keeping this nest of jewels and whatever it was we gave you for them. What was it, Willie? What did we give you for them? Take a look at his briefcase here. Don't move, Willie.
Okay. You got the gun.
Now, this pretty set of clubs and open corners and flowers is under their skin. There's that Newport stream again. Comes through like the taste of a Newport bitter cigarette. Fresh, cool. Like the voice of a girl you used to know. Listen. There's a difference, all right. Like when you light up your first secret. Man, you've never tasted anything like it. Good, rich, tobacco flavor. The right amount of menthol and just a hint of cool, refreshing mint. So, what is it that Stone, the commercial says about Newport? Are there any questions, man? Questions? No. I got the message. Newport, more refreshing to begin with, more refreshing all the way. Newport. Brandy, this is Johnny again.
Johnny, where are you calling from?
718 East 49.
Well, listen, I just...
Apartment 2A.
There's a guy living over there we've been looking at for years.
There was, Randy.
Name of Horace Petersley. A passer of hot jewelry, that sort of stuff, you know. Only we never have been able to... Hey, what'd you say? What?
That's right, he's dead.
Okay, I'll be right over.
No, Randy.
What do you mean?
Send somebody else.
Well, now listen, Johnny, if you knock him off, I mean, even...
Somebody else killed him, Randy. The punk I have sitting here at the other end of my gun.
Who?
You stay right there in your office, and I'll be along in a couple of minutes with the Van Circle jewels and with William's piece and so.
You're kidding.
Not a bit.
And that's all the more reason I better get over there.
No, Randy, because while you're waiting for us, I want you to get hold of Fritz Melchior.
That, gemologist?
Yes. Tell him to get there immediately with all of his equipment.
Well, I don't get it, Johnny.
You will, Randy, you will. Item 4, another dollar from another cab. Luckily, by the time we got to headquarters, Melchior, the gemologist, was there and waiting. I handed him the Van Circle jewels and told him to set up his equipment on Randy's desk and get to work.
Now, I'm going to take the ultraviolet lamp a moment or two to get warmed up, Mr. Dollar.
Well, that's perfectly all right, Mr. Melchior.
In the meantime, I'll just set up this retired refractometer and the mic.
Just hold your time.
But why can't we just book Willie and lock him up, Johnny? Conway's going to get tired sitting there holding a gun on him.
Randy, and he sees what I think he's going to see. He wishes that he had that gun to shoot himself with. Talk to you, by the way.
What do you mean by that?
I remember, it seems to me that a little annoyed earlier when I sat here at the glass-top desk fooling around with the stone that Willie left behind at Mrs. Van Dipper's.
Sure, you kept tapping, and rubbing it over the glass, trying to scratch.
Just the point, Randy. Rubbing it on the glass, but not scratching it. Well, you tell me, is there a single scratch there?
No. No, Johnny, you're right. Son of a gun.
Now, of course, it wasn't absolutely conclusive. I made no bones about it. It didn't sink in at all while I was doing it. But when I heard the now deceased Horace Petersley back there in his apartment, and I heard him telling Willie that the deal was off to give him back the place, it suddenly dawned on me.
Oh, so maybe we've got more crooks on this deal than we bargained for, huh? 2 many crooks.
Mm-hmm. Including a little old lady who figured on collecting nearly $1 million on that stuff that Mr. Melchior is looking at.
Hey, now, listen, what do you mean by that? I'd hold it down.
Well, Mr. Melchior?
Gentlemen, there is no question about it.
Are you sure, sir?
I'm absolutely certain. Now, look here, you choose the thing.
Yeah.
You see, I need the polished piece of corundum. Yes, there's the so-called diamond statue. No, the corundum wears away the stone.
I understand.
And here, the test with the refractometer is further proof.
With the what?
The refractometer. It measures the deviations from a straight line suffered by a ray of light in passing obliquely through various media of varying density. But now look here, under the ultraviolet light. Now, you see?
Well, that's mighty pretty, Mr. Melchior.
Now, that is a genuine value, Lieutenant, that I brought along for comparison. But, now look at this one, under the black light. And this. And this. And this.
A lot of nothing by comparison.
Exactly.
In other words, Mr. Melchior, the supposedly precious jewels insured by Mrs. Van Circle.
Right so, Mr. Dollar. They're glass, safe, common glass, and not valuable gems.
What are you, some kind of a nut?
Although some of them have been very cleverly cut.
No, hang on, wait a minute. Look, it ain't true. It's a lie. It ain't true. I took him out of that safe myself. I had to kill a man to make a deal with him. No, it ain't true.
True, all right, Willie.
Then I've been robbed. I can rob. Get him out of here, Tonto. I'll lock him up.
Oh, Johnny, much as I hate to admit it, you've kind of done yourself a good day's work.
Well, of course, Willie Hector did.
Oh.
He got hold of those counterfeit plates for you, Randy, didn't he? And he took care of that Peterson character for you, too. So, Randy, why don't you be a nice guy and see that he doesn't get more than a couple of lifetimes. As for the phony jewels, well, old Mrs. Van Purple has completely recovered from her beating, by the way. But I say, the real gem she always carefully kept in her vault in the bank. The plates that she had there in the wall safe were for casual wear. The specified total, including the payoff to my friend Spotty, call it $200.5. Yours truly, Johnny Dollar.
When you get premium gasoline performance at regular gasoline price, find out what so many other car owners have found. In 3 out of 5 cars, regular price Sinclair Dyno gasoline matches performance of premium gasoline. Saves you up to 4 cents a gallon. Almost anywhere you see the Sinclair sign, you can save up to 4 cents a gallon with Dyno and still get premium performance and mileage. Drive with care and buy Sinclair Dyno gasoline. Yours truly, Johnny Dollar, is written by Jack Johnstone. Produced and directed by Fred Hendrickson. Music supervision by Ethel Hilder. Sound patterns by Walter Arthur. Johnny Dollar is played by Mandel Kramer. Also featured in our cast were Court Benson, Tim Stevens, Tom Gorman, Jackson Beck, Sam Gray, Maurice Hoffman, and Bill Smith. Be sure to join us next week, same time, same station, for another exciting story of yours truly, Johnny Dollar. Art Hannah speaking. Hear Coleman on Sports 10 times each weekend on the CBS Radio Network.
This is KROD, AM and FM, Dallas. If everybody's passing you on the highway, chances are you're going too slow. The too slow driver, the lane changer, inattentiveness on the part of experienced drivers whose driving skills have become automatic, are the real menaces on the highway. Sudden stops to slowdowns invite rear-end collisions. Try to maintain an even speed, neither much faster nor much slower than the flow of traffic. Follow other vehicles at a safe distance. Remember, at 60 miles an hour, under good conditions, it still takes 23 car lengths to stop. Friends, this is Kelly Maddox, Executive Secretary of the Citizens Traffic Commission, asking you to take stock of your driving habits. Don't be a slowpoke driver and don't be a speed demon. Drive at a speed that is safe and prudent. Safe and prudent not only for you, but for others that are driving on the same street or highway. Driving too slow can be just as dangerous as driving too fast.
As a major research institution, Arizona State University offers the most online bachelor's degree programs, along with world-class faculty and dedicated support. Discover why ASU is ranked #1 in innovation for 9 consecutive years. Tap to learn more.